Hello everyone, hello. Sesrai here with some more Horizon Forbidden West. Forbidden West? No, we're still in Zero Dawn, but we're in the frozen wilds. Now as you can see, we've explored a great deal of it already. There's a fairly decent chance we finish this today. I say decent, but not guaranteed. What we did was we got here, we explored, we found out that one of these towers, oh, there's like 3 of these towers down here alone. One over here too. Kind of hard to see. The one there. Anyway, we found out that the fucking mountain known as Thunder Drum has exploded recently, and a bunch of the Banuk were killed in that event, and demons are corrupting the robots. So we got to find out why. So we sought out one of the champions, one of the shamans, and we kind of eventually met one of them. And we spoke with the spirit, which was looked like an AI called Firebreak, or at least of a project called Firebreak. So now we need to challenge the Banuk chieftain to take over the tribe so that we can approach Thunder Drum, which requires us to complete tasks around the area. Which, you know, there's just ways to get you to engage with the game, like do this bandit camp, do this hunter's mark up here, this hunter's lodge. Collect all the pigments that are hidden in the area, stuff like that. There's also a side quest here we're gonna pick up, and then we're gonna go do this side quest up here. So, hello everyone.
If Ikri's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if she had,
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone, their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Araya?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thunder's Drum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
you've never faced anything like the machines that guard.
The White Teeth found an ancient stash of Colgate toothpaste.
Survival sa-
No. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be doing that side quest. Let's see what it gets us actually. It gets us gets 3 blue gleam. Might be worth doing just for that alone. We'll think about that. For now, let's go up here because I need 1 blue gleam to get the special bow that I want. But there's, if I get 16 and 14 after that, so like another 30. We could actually get 2 upgrades to the bows we're currently using.
There's some blood in his mouth.
That's not the bow I wanted equipped.
You're in the We're getting picked off!
You're not wrong about that. Picking out of the arrows kind of thing's fucking head.
Where'd you go?
There you go. Stare at him like 5 stares at his VP with his stress ball. I missed that quote.
Forget about traveling light.
Do you think Trace VP is P the magic VPD? Yeah. Oh, that's a Frostclaw. That's a demonic Frostclaw. I don't want to fuck with that, do I? You do have to kill another couple Frostclaws, but I'm not big on the idea of killing a demonic one. Especially with Lancehorns around. Lancehorns suck because they get in the way. They're not hard to kill or anything. They just get in the way. But why was there a band of fucking bandits just strolling around down there? Alright, let's dive to this Fireclaw, I guess. Yeah. Ah, he's spraying out of his nipples. I hate when bears walk towards me and spray milk out their nipples. Or ice. One of the two. Victory. Look, man. We did it, alright? Anyway, there's an achievement to kill like 10 Frostclaws. And I think 3 Fireclaws. Fireclaws we haven't run into yet, but they're scarier than Frostclaws. Frostclaws, I feel like the remaster made them easier, because like I remember them kicking the absolute shit out of me in the wait, oh, okay, I like how the weather just shifted. I remember like Frostclaws and that just kicking the absolute shit out of me in the original. But in this version, I don't know, they feel like they pause a lot more. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but like, I remember like not having any time to move. There's a stalker down here.
Here's one of the metal birds.
There's our last blue gleam. Look, hey, metal bird. Bird. Oh, this is actually surprisingly well kept.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Like, all things considered, since it's been 1,000 fucking years, this is in pretty decent shape. You defeated the milk bears.
I could use my focus to look around.
You couldn't. Was that anything in there? Polished ancient charm. Okay, okay. Get up there, Eli. You get this animal figurine. Oh, I already have one of the other ones. I didn't remember picking one of these up. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Depicts a looming impressive animal inscribed 4 of 7 in a commemorative set. See 2042 Montana Recreations. Traded Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. There you go.
Just have to go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Jeremy, would you say that you're surprisingly well kept?
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Perhaps it can. It can't. Oh no. Now you're surprisingly decrepit. Me too. Me too. Alright. Activating the console. What's even more impressive though is than this here being in such good shape.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Is the fact that that machine still moves the platform.
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
I don't like Todd
Maybe my
Blevins.
focus will see something.
No, your focus never gonna see anything. Wait, wrong way. I'm gonna go this way. Got it. Echo Sierra Echo. Jeremy, what was your favorite Frozen Wild? Probably, huh? You ever sleep with a guy on Hoth? I would.
Full already.
Hoth is cold, so it would, like, help me stay warm. I understand, Mr. Blevins.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Okay. Message text. Miss Pines, Dodd Blevins. Right now I'm looking at a security drone. It was requisitioned from Faro Automated Industries to serve the needs of the Firebreak project. It is, in fact, one of an entire fleet of handpicked by me and allotted for our use by Ted Faro. Yes, the man so far above you on the ladder, he might as well be God. And I have a direct line to your Father in heaven. Now, you and I had a conversation in which I tried to impart to you the sensitive nature of our project. If I recall correctly, you said, "I understand, Mr. Blevins." I took you at your word, which apparently was a flaw in my judgment, since you have sent me a goddamn fleet of flying CCTV cameras and a bunch of jerk-off eggheads who think they know more about protecting this country than I do. Now, your technicians are going to provide me with the firepower I need to prevent a major act of terrorism from occurring in and around my facilities. And they are going to do so without increasing our project budget, because, Miss Pines, this is your screw-up. And I am a reasonable man, but so help me, if you add another cent to Firebreak's balance sheet, I will see to it that you, and you personally, answer to Mr. Farrow and his board of directors. So I want you to call me back, I want you to leave me a message, and I want the message to consist of 4 little words. I understand, Mr. Blevins, and this time I want you to mean them. I hope this man, like, just got the absolute shit kicked out of him. Nice to know that in the future, people still don't know how to be nice to others.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
No. Would you stop talking about your focus, Ayla? You're picturing Todd Blevins looking like Wayne Knight's character in Jurassic Park? Yeah.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Ban him. Text mail from Harris Bonner. What's a Bonner? Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Farrow is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Farrow's lapdog. Circle of ass kick is kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We've just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. Why I imagine you're wondering? Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitting these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar, please. Harris. Yeah.
I could check my focus.
No,
see
you
what
can't,
it sees.
right?
Shouldn't be hard to remove.
We got it.
I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Okay, was there anything else back here that was worth looking at? It was that door, but I think it actually just leads back to the hangar anyway. For what it's worth, Dodd's fleet was rendered immediately useless by the Feral Plague. Sure. And that amused me greatly. Yeah, there's the planet. Alright. Dodd does need a swift kick in the nuts, though. You got to admit, you have to admit.
Goodbye, quiet approach. Waiting for me.
We knew there was a stalker in here somewhere. Didn't know it was a demonic stalker, but there was a stalker. Honestly, shouldn't have used the Tear Blast arrow though. Just because, there we go. Okay. I shouldn't have used the Tear Blast arrows just because, like, it doesn't do much damage when you knock things off with them. It's great for knocking off armor plates, but when if you knock off actual components, it doesn't seem to do as much damage. And knocking off components with, like, other arrows is a lot of
This thing will
damage.
improve my spear, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna head over here to this hunting lodge. It's not ideal, but it is what we're gonna work on. It'll be the first hunting lodge we've done on stream. We may not end up doing it overall. Yeah. I'm also not recording apparently because my record never started. Lovely. That's fine. We got 7 minutes left, and then I'll. Oh. Knock a component off of it. Knock another component off of it. Can we get there in time to critical it? Nope. Fucking hell, I can't hit this fucking thing. Look at that, you hit me. Good. Alright, let's do this now. Hit in the ass and I died. Alright. Cool. We good now? And level 41. Oh. We need 3 points for this. Yeah. And then 3 points for that. Cool. It'll be the closest stream gets to seeing a hunting lodge. Yeah. We got 5 minutes left. It's fine. I can just rip it from Twitch later. Didn't really miss anything though, other than the beginning of the stream.
Look out below!
I remember not liking this hunting lodge, so. It's also that. Honestly, the best way to do hunting lodges in this game is just knock the game down to fucking easy and do it like that. However, so we need 14 blue green for this one. This one's our base bow. It's a better version of it, I think. No, this is the sharp shot. Okay. And this here is our base bow, but the better version of it. However, we're gonna grab this one here because this one has the elemental arrows that we just don't have yet. Okay. Oh, this one literally just has shock. Nice. All right, let's try one of these out before we go on break.
Keeper, Araya said that I should compete in the trials here.
Araya did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. I couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Karja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots. Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Karja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Karja stole it from you.
That's right. Each trial is a challenge for survival. But I can tell you more. The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Okay. I guess we can try the Onslaught trial first.
Onslaught trial. Machines will only then will. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
You serious? Oh my god, why am I so terrible today? Next arena? Oh, this way. I'm an idiot. That's time wasted. That's fine. I don't expect to do well at these trials, so.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Wow. I come. That one just like shoved his buddy into the way of my arrow.
Arena.
You see that? That's not what I wanted you to do, Ailey. Oh, I got the hit in. That's all I needed. Excuse me? Fuck off. I'm almost out of arrows, that's lovely. Okay, seriously, what the fuck game? Hit me after, one after the other like that. Okay, we got another wave. Jesus. Okay, out of arrows again. Oh, we're at. Oh wow, the timing on the bronze is like. Well, we did it. It's not the greatest, but we almost got silver.
Not too much already.
We're 23 seconds off on that. Good, not bad for first try.
Third place on your first attempt. That's true. You shouldn't be underestimated.
Yeah, we did it.
No more trials. Not yet.
You can always come back.
I beat a champion's time. That should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge.
Sure. Okay. What is that box that we get? Oops. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was useless.